Today was a day of mentioning the case of Uganda versus Bira Josephine Arias Nyabahasa and 103 others. During the court hearing, people, during the court mentioning, people were brought to court by Zoom. We call it audiovisual link, as provided for by the rules of the High Court. Whereas they appeared, one of the accused persons, called Songa Eli, did not appear on the grounds that has been transferred to Maxon Bay for treatment. They did not tell us which sickness he has, but my legal team, which is going there the day after tomorrow, shall be able to establish what was the cause of why Songa Eli was transferred to Maxon Bay, Luzira. During court mentioning, state informed court that they are close to committing these people to High Court for trial, and committed state to the next hearing, the next mentioning of the case, that they should be able to commit them to High Court. Of course, as a person defending the accused persons, I informed court about the two people who are on the charge sheet. One is a minor, but he is in prison with the old people in Maluku prison. The magistrate, the chief magistrate, is writing a letter that that person, that young boy, be transferred to remand home. Another one is called Samuel, Samuel Baruku, who is a madman. When the state was arresting, was just arresting people. On that particular day when the event occurred, whoever they would meet on the way moving, they just arrest. He happened to have just been moving, as mad people do. He was arrested. The prison authorities know him as a mad person. Even those relatives have already complained to us, and also the prisoners whom he is with, they say his mental health. He has a mental health problem. And the chief magistrate has committed himself to making sure that he resolved those issues. The matter has been adjourned to 22nd for mention, and of course with the commitment from state that they will be committed. For the bail application, next week, we are formally submitting bail documents of 49 accused persons. And of course, we will equally mention that court using its powers to release the rest. But most likely, they can only grant bail to those whose addresses they are sure of. We have appealed to relatives to stay calm and to continue praying for their people to make sure that they come out of prison. We have visited all our prisoners from all the accused persons in Mbale and both in Ruzira women's section. The stress is about staying long in prison without trial. Beyond 6 months is breaking the law.